And we are live. Hey, everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Live. It's not just any Sunday Night Live, as you guys already know. It's my birthday. So I want to say thanks a lot for coming in here and joining me on this birthday. Yeah, big 60. Whew. I didn't think it would ever come around to being 60. It just comes up and creeps up on you pretty fast. I remember when I was 10. Well, kind of. Not really. Maybe a little bit, but not really. But yeah, 60 years old today. So yesterday I was 59. And that adds up, right? But Mrs. 2.0 and I went out to my very first concert. So we were out to see Shania Twain, which our daughter had gotten me Christmas. That was our Christmas present back in December. And then fast forward, Shania was going to be in town the day before my birthday, so we went there. I did post a little something for the 2.0 crew. I actually recorded a lot, but you can't post any of that stuff for you guys to see. I thought I'd do it for members only, but nah, it's still still get copyright for distribution, even on members only. But I made a memory for Lisa and I on that, and I was going to share that with y'all, but I can't. But on the community tab, I did post a picture of Lisa and I. I had the cowboy hat on from Stitch. Thank you very much. Got a lot of compliments on that hat again. So I had the hat on. Then Lisa was there, and Shania was right behind us. And yeah, we had a great time. Really, really awesome concert. And Gabby, if you're listening, thank you so much again for that Christmas present that we finally got to get done because Shania was in town. Oh, Lisa and I were singing. It was great because she has we used to listen to her when she first came out in 95. She got a lot of great songs, but one of the ones that her and I really used to listen to a lot was Looks Like We've Made It. Now, I've mentioned it on here before, and why that's so meaningful for us is that right before we got married back in 1987, you know how you sit down with a pastor, you counsel with him before you get married. And he looked at us and he said, no, y'all shouldn't get married. And we were like, why? And he goes, well, you all have too many issues and problems, and you're just going to be bringing those into the marriage. And that was in 87. And then in 95, she came on the scene, Shania Twain. And I don't know what year she came out with that song, Looks Like We Made It. But that lyrics to that song, they say, yeah, you'll never make it. And we looked at each other during that time, many years into it, and we're like, looks like we made it. And so that was really neat to actually hear that being sung. I'm gonna get all teary-eyed, but I see a lot of birthday wishes. I was really busy today, giving thumbs ups and hearts and cares and hugs on Facebook and on, because we have the Random Adventures page, we have the Random Adventures family page, and then we also have the my page, my personal page, that I post a lot of the same stuff on. So I was trying to go through everything. So if I missed any happy birthdays that y'all had done up until that point, I apologize. I'm going to get back on it maybe after the live. But then also in the comment section, there was a lot. Oh, Squirrel. But yeah, welcome to everybody into the Sunday Night Live. This is the original design, and then I think I showed in that last video the new design. Now this is the hammock hanging, coffee drinking, Random Adventure 2.0 Squirrel. So that is the new one, and both this one and this one are on tumblers. So these are 10-ounce tumblers, and they can be found in the merch store. No, but I want to thank everybody that went on and ordered T-shirts. I've seen there's been quite a bit of activity for Squirrel, and we're still looking for a name for the Squirrel. We're giving it probably about another week for everybody to comment their name. But if you can, go to our community tab on the page, the Random Adventures 2.0 tab, and then just go over to where it says community and put your name in there for what you want the squirrel's name to be. And then if you see other ones that you like, what I'm going to do is probably take 4 of, and it might be ones that got the most thumbs up on that, or the ones that I liked, because I got to live with the guy, right? So, but put your guess in, not guess, but your what you think the name should be. We're coming up with a lot of good names. It's going to be tough, but we're going to pick 4 out of those names, which we think would be the most popular, and then I'm going to do a survey poll, not survey. Keep saying survey. We're going to do a poll, and then people will get to go on there and vote. Whichever one gets the most percentage of votes, that's what Squirrel's name is going to be. Until now, it's a 2.0 Squirrel. But I did write one down from Alyssa. She said Scamper the Camper. I thought that was pretty cool. But come up with a name. What's been getting a lot is Randy. Randy, the Random Adventure Squirrel. So Randy's been a good one. So a lot of thumbs up on Randy and Scamper, and there's a whole bunch of them. But I see Jean in here. Thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. And Alyssa, hey, there you are. Happy birthday. God bless you. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And we got Michael Leonard. So we're going to get a lot of happy birthdays in here. And I see Ulrich the Blackheart. DRC, happy 60th birthday from Dave and Cindy. Yeah, I think it's going to be really filled up with a lot of happy birthdays. So I don't know how much I'm going to do that, because I do want to talk about stuff too. And boy, the chat's going fast tonight. So Randy and Annette, thank you very much. And Ursa, there you go. Hey, thank you so much. Asa Hearts, yeah, no, go have a good time and catch up later. We got Brenda there, happy birthday. And Joe Loop, hey, Joe, brother, how are you doing? And then we got 2 Joes in a row. And Stitch, no, that's great. Yeah, Stitch, looks like you can't hang out for very long. But you will comment when you can. We got Life on a Budget, and hey, Kitchen Witch, how are you doing? So Tanya, I did get the buy me a coffees right before we went live. I'm going to do a 30-second reply to you, Tanya, and then there was Mike. DiCello, my buddy Mike DiCello. I used to say his last name different. That's why I always pause, because it's DiCello, like lemon cello. Yeah. But also, thank you very much, Mike, too. I didn't see in here yet, so I didn't comment on you. But Tanya, thank you so much. Yeah, Tanya, we had the porterhouse the other night, but I still like the ribeye is my favorite, so I'm still loving the ribeye the best, but porterhouse was different. And if you noticed on that video, I actually, when I cooked that ribeye, oh man, there's lots of hearts and lots of celebration things going up over on the side. Thank you all so much. But on there, we had, the fillet that's on the one side of the porterhouse, and then that other side is a sirloin steak, and they definitely cook different. What I should have done is taken that knife, cut the fillet off, threw that on a little later, but hey, we were having a good time, and it all tasted good, right? Hey, T. Lee, thank you for that. There you go. Sunny Dreams, sunny dream, not dreams, but hopefully all dreams are sunny. Bless you and family. And the squirrel, yeah. Hey, Dean, how are you doing? And I just jumped over to you, 210. I'm coming right back to you here in a minute, because I want to do something with you here. But Dean, good deal. Good to see you in here. And 210 Outdoors, he had sent me something in the mail, told me it was coming, and he said he wanted to send it to me for my birthday. So I am going to grab that. The box came, and on the side of it, it said Fox and Coffee Company. So if this is anything like what you sent me before, oh my goodness, I'm looking forward to it. So I think this might have taken the surprise away, but we're going to go ahead and open this up. God bless you, brother. I really do appreciate that. And it was good that it didn't come in for last Sunday because it came in for this Sunday, and that way I can open it on our birthday, which is perfect. You know what? I'm going to flip it over to this side. We're going to open the back. Now, this is you guys see me use this before, the slice. That's this right there. It's got a little ceramic tip on it. And when I try to do this and show people, it's like it doesn't work as good as it works normally. Did it do it? Yeah, it did. All right. Ooh, I'm seeing a bag of coffee right there. Oh. And Miss 2.0 in Raleigh just came up here. Oh, my goodness. It's a big bag. Just came up here a couple minutes ago, right before we went live, and to sing me happy birthday with, we had 2 candles. It was a 60 and a 6 and a 0 stuck in a piece of cheesecake. I love cheesecake, but it was cherry cheesecake, which I don't eat stuff like that anymore. And they got this really packed in there tight. See that? Oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. Am I going to have to rip this box? Do a little bit of tearing and ripping. Yeah, we are. To get my thumb in there. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. So this is a washed Chiapas, Mexico, dark roast coffee, whole bean. Oh my goodness, the Foxen Coffee Company. So this is out by 210 Outdoors, and he had gave me some of this before, and it was really, really good. This is a this one, different name. Oh, it smells good. And Miss 2.0 is bringing me up a cup of coffee in a little while. She's gonna make some. Boy, that's a big bag, brother. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's good. Yum. So Miss 2.0 will be happy too, because we drink lots of coffee. In fact, she's making some cowboy coffee downstairs, but when they came up, they had the things in there and said, we don't have a lighter. And I said, I don't either. I'm getting ready to go live. So we did happy birthday to me. And we sung quick, and then I blew out the candles, but they weren't lit, but they were already burned because we used those for the Lisa's when for her birthday. But I just looked right here. I got a lighter right here, but it wasn't enough time. So they're going to eat that. They're going to all split the little piece of pie and or cheesecake, cherry cheesecake. Yum. Love that stuff. 210 Outdoors. Thank you very much for that gift. Really do appreciate that, brother. Really, really do. Hey, Cole, Region Explorer, how you doing? Happy birthday! Thank you. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Happy birthday! Yeah, like I said, we're gonna get a lot of happy birthdays here. Oh, we got stuff going up. I'm craving some coffee now. It says, hey, champion, how you doing, brother? Yeah, no, it was just your birthday recently too. Camping with Champion Todd. Yeah, I'm craving some coffee. I was gonna make some real quick before, but Lisa said I'm gonna make some. She was putting something on the stove. We went up to and I talked to the pit master. I met him a couple of years ago, but there's a place called Rough Cut Barbecue, and it's in a field pretty much. It's a vegetable place, but they do a lot of stuff there, but cornfields all around. I've done a live from there many years ago, not many, a couple of years ago, but I was talking to him and said, hey man, I'd love to film you guys doing your barbecue, the pit master and stuff. He said, sure. Yeah, there's some great people up there. Hey, David P. Let's see. Happy another trip around the sun. Yeah, they keep happening, don't they? There you are, Mike. Mike, thank you so much for that coffee donation for the Buy Me a Coffees. I got the notification right before we went live, and thank you very much. I'm gonna do a response back to you after live tonight, and I see Alpine Warriors in here. Yeah, and Steve, everybody. So that's great. So I'm going to do a 30-second. It was great meeting your nephew the other day, and your over at the post office. Had a really great time talking to him. Yeah, it was really neat. There was, when Lisa and I left the concert, as soon as it was over, it started raining, and I had the cowboy hat on, so it was like a little umbrella. But we walked back to the car, and then we got in the car. We had to wait a little bit for traffic, and then we stopped at a Sheetz gas station because we had about an hour drive home after that. And we went in the line for the women's bathroom was, oh my goodness, it was out the door. The door was hanging wide open, because people were standing there waiting with the door open for someone to leave. And it goes down the hall out into the main area. And as we're walking up, we're looking at it going, oh, wow, that's really busy. But everybody had cowboy boots on, so we figured they all came from the concert as well. And then I walked right into the men's bathroom, and it was completely empty. So I got done, came out, and told Lisa I was going to go get my cup of coffee. And then when she came over, but there was a lady that came up to me. She was going, Anthony. And I was like, Anthony? Nobody knows me by Anthony except for the government. My friends call me Tony, and you guys call me Mr. 2.0 or Tony 2.0. But I kept hearing Anthony, and I turned around and looked, and there was a lady walking up who's a nurse, and she goes, Anthony, are you were my patient back in Encompass. And so back 3 years ago in March, 3 years ago, that's when I had sent 20 gifted. What, Jonathan? That you are awesome. Jonathan's my son. It looks like he just put out 20 gifted memberships. Jonathan, that is awesome. Well, y'all enjoy the gift from my son for gonna cry. Hey, Soren. Soren's my grandson. I just talked to Jonathan and my grandson a little earlier. Soren just turned 2 the other day too. Well, he turned 2. I turned times a lot, times 30 over. But that's awesome. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for doing that. And then all of y'all just be blessed for Jonathan, and you can go watch some of the member only stuff, the 2.0 crew. And welcome to the 2.0 crew. And Stitch being a member of 14 months, Jonathan is an awesome son. And when you're on there, take a look at, because I did film down at Arlington Cemetery when he made the transition from the Army into the Space Force. And I documented that at Arlington Cemetery in front of my dad's tomb, where his ashes are in Arlington Cemetery. So that's in there too. So they'll get to see that, which is really awesome. That's great. Thank you, Jonathan. What a blessing. And Jonathan and everybody, all of our kids, went together for Lisa and I last month and threw us, because he was in town, they threw us a 60th birthday celebration, and that's where we had Rough Cut also. But we did that last month while he was up here. They got a limousine for us and everything. What a great time that was. I'm tearing up. Yeah. But Mike, thank you very much. And I'm going to send you a 30 seconds. So when anybody does buy me a coffee, what I do is it gives you the option to reply to them with a video instead of a text. So it gives you 30 seconds to record a video, and you can send the video reply. And I do that every month with Mary and Johnny D. Torres. Hi, guys. Because they do a monthly donation on there as well. But I want to thank everybody for just supporting the channel and really helping to support me continuing to go out and do videos and things like that. It really, really does mean a lot. And I know not everybody can do that, but your viewing really does help the channel, because it's not about the subscribers, even though we hit 38,000 subscribers. the other day. But it's really all about the views because that's where it calculates and supports the channel. So when you view, I make 0.006 or 1 cent. So it takes 999 other people, which are all part of the channel. Some are, some aren't, but watching the videos for me to make money on the thing because they pay you per 1,000 views. So it's all about views, which I really appreciate all the views that you guys do. And hey, Brad, how are you doing? There's Justin. How are you doing, Justin? Thank you so much. And Rachel Webb. So everyone, that's my daughter, Rachel. And Rachel has also one of my grandchildren, River, who shares the same birthday with me. He turned 3 today. So River and I are birthday buddies. So happy birthday, River. I'm glad you're on here, Rachel. And Rachel, husband has a channel. You'll see that if you're on our Facebook page, Random Ventures 2.0 Family. They post some videos on there. He just got started with YouTube because he does lawn care on the side, has a regular job plus a lawn care and stuff. And he's doing a lot of mowing videos, which they're doing really good. People love watching that stuff in fast motion. There's a whole bunch of people out there. Yeah. There we go. Skeeter, how you doing? And Ozarks, hey brother, how you doing? Appreciate you too, brother. I really do, and enjoyed talking with you last night as well on text. Hey, Gray Williams, how are you doing? Good evening, everyone. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday. So awesome. Yeah, so I know there's a lot of people going to be saying happy birthday, and I just want to scroll down through. And if I miss you, I apologize. I'm just really excited, which I always am. Oh, come on, coffee. I'm going to take a sip of water. So how's everybody else's week been? Camping with Champion River tried to steal my thunder. Right. You know what, Todd? When he was born, I was like, oh, this is so cool. Having a grandchild, born on the same day as my birthday. And you know what? I believe he's going to carry on my thunder. How's that going? Yeah, I hope I'm around for him to be thundering. No, he's a great kid. Great. All my grandkids are. So we're due Jonathan, my son Jonathan, who did the gifted memberships in October 2nd, which is Lisa and I's anniversary. They're going to have our 10th grandchild. Wow. It's growing quick. Yeah, it is. There we go. Steve, how you doing, Steve? Happy 60th. I hope your 60 to 70 will be as wonderful as mine and my sweet wife's. That is awesome. Yeah, me too. I just hope it doesn't go as fast because 50 to 60 went quick. Now, I have coffee pretty much every morning. I know Todd didn't meet him because Todd was sleeping, but Hammock Mountain and also Sam from the Northwest Wind both met George and Ed. You guys have seen George because I've talked about him on the videos and stuff, but he is 80 and George is three-tour Vietnam vet. Now he's 80. Our friend Ed, who has coffee with us in the morning as well, he's 70. And now that I'm 60, we're all we're from this morning on. Now we can say, hey, 60, 70, and 80. We got the next 10 years each accounted for. Yeah. I'm a yapping. I hear steps. I think Miss 2.0 is coming. Nope. Yep. Nope. Am I getting my coffee? No, I think it's still cooking. Alrighty. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? God bless you, brother. I'll be in and out. No problem. All right, Leonard, happy 60th birthday. Thank you, Leonard. All right. So that last video, went out and we slept in the. I cooked that big porterhouse. That was good. And that scodel works amazing for cooking steaks. And that Adventure scodel, which is made by Tembo Tusk, that was a gift from Stitch when we got back from Florida 2 years ago. And I've made steaks on that, and I love how it chars the outside of the steak. Now, like I said, the one side of that steak cooks quicker than the other side. So the one side was a little grayer than I like, but it was because it's a filet mignon. It was it's like butter, just cutting it with a knife. And what did you guys think of me? Because when I was did the train stop, the the old train station video, I ate the ribeye without a knife and a fork and stuff, just picked it up and ate it. But I didn't film any of that. I just said, hey, I took the first bite, and after that showed you the last bite. But somebody commented and said, well, it would be really cool if you fast forwarded that, and it would be like you eating it real fast. And I said, that's true. Yeah. So it showed me cutting it up real fast. Hopefully y'all liked that. I thought that was pretty cool. I think I'm going to continue to do that when I need to speed things up, because you don't want to hear me chewing for 10 minutes. So I'll speed all that up. And then when you speed it up, it goes real fast. So I always overlay sound of me cutting. So I had to record that separate and then add it over so that while I was cutting that steak, I could just cut it and eat it. Let's go. Let's see. Yep. Leos never give up. No, they don't. And I got my friend CJ, who works down there part-time at the coffee spot that I stop at. It was CJ's birthday yesterday as well. So happy birthday to you, CJ. I don't know if you're working tonight or not, but really awesome young man down there. Great guy. That squirrel is. No, no, it's not. Oh, maybe. No, sorry, I'll turn it the whole way. That's that's better. Too bad I couldn't make them animated doing the 2.0. Hey, I didn't do that yet. Welcome 2.0 family. There we go. I know, right? Oh, let's see. Hey, Dave, how are you doing? Dave Collier Camping. Yeah, that's my buddy there. I mostly see him on Facebook and stuff. Got a whole group over there as well. There's Kelly's vlog. Good evening, Kelly. Yes. Hey, David Hurley. How do you be out a dirt track, but so loud and fun? Yeah, so 98 out here. Oof, that's hot. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm in here. I had the air conditioner on, but I turned it off. Now it's getting even warmer because I didn't know if it would affect the microphone, so I didn't want to do that. Yeah. Let's see. But Dave had texted me earlier. I said, go to the dirt track. I said, you can always watch me later. I hope you're having fun, brother. Alrighty. So Jason Outdoors, happy birthday. Thank you so much. There's Darlene Good. Sent me a neat GIF, which is animated card. And it was a happy birthday, happy birthday. I love that. Thank you very much, darling. Good deal. Oh, yes, see. Good. Now we can start the party. All right. And now that Darlene's here, yeah, happy birthday. All right. So how was, hey, brother, how are you doing? Happy birthday. So there's Alpine Warrior. So, hey, brother, how you doing? Good talking to you the other night. So a lot of people commented about sleeping in that hammock with that 40-degree underquilt. And, it was Stitch that pointed this out to me because I was a little concerned with having an underquilt 40-degree in 80-degree weather or higher than 80-degree weather. But one of the things that Stitch said to me, he said, well, you don't change your mattress through the seasons. And that made sense. So laying on the hammock with that sewn in underquilt, I thought it would get too warm. It doesn't, because it's like laying on your own mattress, and you just either cover yourself to stay warmer or uncover with a top quilt. So yeah, very comfortable. Oh man, I love that thing. Yeah, really nice. And I know on the one wind bridge hammock, not everybody likes bridge hammocks. And I know they came out with 2 straps for one side and 2 straps for the other side. And I'm wondering if that might be because because you don't need 4 straps for a bridge hammock. I think they did that to make it more stable for people that don't understand how to lay in a hammock. It's my guess. And I know when I was laying in it and showing that it's all clear, I thought that was mesh, because that's, if you see me in that video, I'm looking at it and I'm reaching over and I'm saying, it's got little X's in it. I thought it was mesh because I could feel the air, but it wasn't me. It was me feeling the air blowing under it. But that's this new 20D cloud material. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to go look at their site. But it will hold less weight than, say, like a normal hammock. Normal hammocks for one wind is about 450 pounds. That's about 285, they said, which I didn't know that until after. But that is the cloud material, so it's clear, and it's got the squares are part of the non-rip material. So it's ripstop. I think that's what it's called. But really awesome. I look forward to using that. I want to try it out with just the two, like reset it up. Just use the one normal way with normal straps rather than 4 straps. But 4 just makes it more stable. That's what I'm guessing. Hey Tommy, how you doing? Tommy Boggin, Squirrel, because you're nuts, right? Love your channel. Well, thank you very much, Tommy. Greatly appreciate it. Ooh, there you go. Hopefully the music festival. I know you worked a lot out there, but yes, take a nap before tonight. Yeah, good deal. Yeah, I'd imagine you would have had to, because you are busy, busy, busy. Yeah. Let's see. Did you ever post on TikTok? I don't know if I'll get banned, but that would be so cool to see you have some clips on TikTok. I know my wife does. Hey, thank you, honey. Come in and say hi to everybody real quick. Show them your shirt. So Miss 2.0 has "Let's Go Girls" and Shania Twain on the back. So that was our date, but also birthday. Yeah. Oh, and this
feel.
how's it feel? Good. Yeah. Yeah. I can't tell 59 to 60. No. But that's the other squirrel. So Miss 2.0 got me a cup of coffee. You're out of the screen.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way I like it.
Oh, no.
I'm in the screen.
Yeah.
Right,
Let's go, girls.
Let's go. Girls.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
It was over too fast.
I know.
You wait forever, and then her intro was forever. Ever.
Ever.
For her to come on screen. I mean, not on screen, on stage.
And Andy Griffin.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, so that was the opening act, was Andy Griffin, and the one song I don't remember what it is. I'm
something honey.
Oh,
I don't know. The name.
It was for Gabby's wedding.
Yeah, it has honey and
yeah.
I don't know it. I don't know who Andy Grammer was till yesterday.
Yeah, but she had that song for her at the wedding. Reception.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he played that, so we got to get Gabby on the phone and did a little bit of live stream with Gabby so she could see it. But we had a great time. Jonathan did 20 gifted memberships.
Is Jonathan on here?
I don't know if he's still on here or not.
Hi, John.
Hi, Soren. But Soren was saying happy birthday, Pop on the phone and stuff. Yeah, camping with Champion. Todd, he's saying hi, Lisa. Everybody's saying hi.
Where's
Yeah.
Shania out?
Tony, what's a good hammock I can recommend for the first time hammock camp? T. Lee is asking. Well, T. Lee, I know One Wind is a good hammock.
Funny.
Um, to
Gotta
find
go.
out. Okay.
Gotta eat.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Love you.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
Locked in.
No, you're not. Oh, you could be. Get lock in here. So, but with that hammock, so the One Wind hammock that I've used for a long time. Oh, Jonathan said hi, Mom. We're all still watching. He says he is. Yes.
Coming up for my son.
Yeah. He's saying hi, Mom. We're all still watching.
Hi, coming up.
Ah.
Coming off for you. Hi. Hi,
Oh,
Don. Miss ya.
yeah.
I want to say hi.
Yeah.
Miss you. And happy birthday, Soren.
Uh,
Was
yeah.
his birthday?
Yeah.
22nd. Yep.
Yeah. And then Rachel was on. Said hi to
Oh, Rachel.
Rachel and
River.
Happy birthday.
Happy third birthday.
Third, yeah.
Ooh, I'll be dropping something off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Rachie, today was busy.
Oh, we're getting a lot of celebrations going up over there.
Busy.
Yeah. But we had a great time at that concert. It was really, really fun. Real good.
Wasn't sure at first because it was so many people and so hot.
Camping with Champion says Tony and Lisa sitting in the tree kissing. Yeah. Yeah. Jonathan says miss you too. So on this side you can see the comments as they're going.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. No. Try not to kid. I didn't know if I had to explain it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
so the two squirrels, the backpacking squirrel and
This one's extra cute right here.
the hammock. And this is also in t-shirts now too. This is the coffee
Right.
drinking hammock hanging
Going for
squirrel.
real. Bye, John.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Miss you
Family
too,
and
John
not
says.
family.
Yes, that's all part of the big 2.0 family.
Okay, bye,
Absolutely.
love
Okay. Yeah. So the One Wind hammock, if you're not familiar with hammocks, I would say that is your most economic way maybe to get into a hammock to see if you're going to like it. But once you like it, you definitely want to upgrade to. I'm loving my Hellbender hammock, but the thing is, it's so tough because if it was me, and I would know what I know now. Yeah, Dean Kennedy, Shania Twain from Canada. Absolutely. She wasn't afraid to come to America. Just kidding. So if I would know what I knew in the beginning, I would have gotten a hammock like the Hellbender or the Chameleon with the sewn in underquilt. Then you wouldn't have to buy something else and match them up. But if you want to go with say like a chameleon, you can always add underquilts to it later. So that might be a good way to go. But best thing to do, Teely, if you could come to a hammock hang and check them out, that would be great. $2. Thank you. And thank you, brother James. I Do Adventures just did a $2 super chat. Happy birthday, brother. Hello, 2.0 family. Yeah. Alrighty. But no, I've never I know Lisa, she posts on TikTok. She was doing some video clips from TikTok. And you can go on to, I believe, TikTok and see that stuff. I do have a TikTok account, but I really don't put things on there. Don't even use it. It's very confusing for me. So I have enough trouble trying to figure out everything else. But I do have an Instagram, but I don't do much on there either. So I'm not that tech savvy. Yeah. Alrighty, happy birthday, fellow Leo. Happy birthday to you too, Anthony, brother. Anthony's and Tony's, right? Tony's and Leo's. That seems to go together. Common. Wishing you a very happy birthday, brother. Thank you very much, Alpine. Really appreciate it. Yes, coffee is the best gift. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Todd. Yeah, I'd sent Todd a little gift down, and it was kind of a special. I got to send something to two other people too, because it was all part of it. I'm not going to say what it was, Todd, because maybe you'll show it sometime and say about it. That way you can surprise your crew. Yeah. Happy birthday, Tony, from Carol and Rick from Kutztown, Pennsylvania. Kutztown's not too far away. Yeah, Kutztown bologna. Ooh, good bologna. But some people may not know what I am talking about, but Kutztown bologna is famous in Kutztown and around. Yeah, very good stuff. Hot chocolate is my kryptonite, right? Let's see. Oscar Pont. Thank you, thank you. Felice Chumpalanos. I think that means happy birthday. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. And or merry birthday too. It could mean too, I think. Yeah. Let's see. People saying hi to one another. There's old and cracking dated. Hey, brother. It's official now. I know, right? Good evening, old man. Yeah. I still don't feel old. And I was just talking to my mother-in-law, and she's obviously older than I am, or else Lisa would have never been born. But I was telling her, we were talking, and it's like, oh my goodness, it's amazing how you look in the mirror and you're getting older. Squirrel, I gotta say this real quick. So I got a couple of comments when I said, "Hey, about 60th birthday." A couple of people said, "Oh no, not to be to be rude or anything, but I thought you were older for 60." And I was like, "It's the beard, right?" Yeah. So, but yes, but we were talking. It's like your mind never ages like your physical body does. It's like I still have the mind like I'm in my early 30s. When Lisa and I met in 22, when we were 22, we got married when we were 22, and yeah, been a long time. Yeah, and really gone fast. Yes, it has. Alrighty, Jason, how are you doing? Happy birthday! Thank you very much. Hey, Maria, how are you doing? Yeah, very, very cool. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Carol, thank you so much from Carol and Rick. Oh, I did that one already. Yeah, unless it's on there twice. Might be on there twice. Yeah. But thank you very much. We got a double one there. Our camera out in the wilderness now. Bear wandering around it. Oh, I wish I was there. Fun and unsettling at the same time. Nah. I just never had a bear encounter in the wild, so I can go, oh, they're just fluffy things, right? Uh, hello, hello, Celeste, Chelsea. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hi, happy birthday, Tony. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Now you got to have some coffee, I know, right? And Champion, how are you doing? Hopefully you guys got one real quick. And hey, there's Kirika. Hi, Kirika. How are you doing? Uh, yeah, like I said, the name of the squirrel, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but you guys are going to pick a name. Like I said, Randy's been getting a lot of thumbs ups. So, but I'm going to get 4 of them. I'm going to probably post that a little bit towards the end of the week. I want to go down through and check everywhere just to see which one got the most likes or which ones I like the most. God bless you too. Tony, God bless one of the best dudes on the planet. With so much more. I should have sent you something for your birthday, but I didn't know it was today. Aw, now I know, brother. Oh, well, thank you so much, Alexis. I really do appreciate that. Yeah. No, yeah. Today, July 27th. Every year it'll come around, keeps coming. Now we don't have to worry about it till we're 70. Try to get my SSI back. Oh, 2 or 3 months. Uh, won't know until 2 or 3 months. Leonard, we hope you do. We'll be praying for that. And Joe, right? Yeah. So I hear, Todd, when I was watching your video, you're going to be giving away. You got 4 Alabama swamp waters left, and people that were commenting on his last video. And if you didn't see that video, go check it out up on the water tower. It gets me every time when you go high like that. Oh my, that's scary. But if you commented on that, he's going to use a program to pick out to send. I don't know if you're doing 1 or whatever, but my first thought was, uh, you're giving away the challenge water. so we're going to have to come up with something else to do another challenge. Somebody's got to take the title. Right? You down in just 1 or 2, right? Okay. Oh, Rick, did I pass right over you? Yes, I did. Hey, Rick, how you doing? What's up, everyone? Rick used that knife to cut up that steak. Did you like that fast motion cutting of the steak? I hope you did. I really appreciate that. Money. I'm looking over here real quick. So this week, so as you know, last week I was having trouble seeing this eye. One of those blood vessels broke again, and you can't see it, you can't tell, but I could not see out of this eye at all. It was just all a blur. So called the eye doctor. So Thursday, I do go in for laser surgery this Thursday. So prayers for that for me as well. Hopefully they're going to go in there and tack some of those. Because when I had uncontrolled diabetes years and years ago, what they explained to me is that your body, and plus as you just age, grows blood vessels to the retina to help supply blood. And those blood vessels are weaker than your original ones, so they can explode and bleed into the eye around the retina. So what they're going to do is go in and get rid of some more of those, just kind of force the regular ones to keep doing good. Yep. But it's starting to get a little better. At least I can see the screen now through that a little bit. It's just blurry. I can make it out, but I can't see. See. Let's see. Hey, Jared, how are you doing? And we got Mikey Cat Outdoors. Happy 60th anniversary for your birthday. Here's to many more. Thank you so much. Cheers. Oh, hey, I forgot to do that. All right. Well, salute everyone and cheers. God bless. And we're going to hope for many, many more, right? I'm not lost. I'm exploring. Happy birthday, Tony. Have a steak on me, brother. Absolutely. Thank you so much. How do I do this? See, because I do StreamYard, I can't pop it up until I get down there. But you guys see that? I'm not lost. I'm exploring. Go check his channel out. It's really awesome. Thank you so much for that. And I will enjoy that steak. Yeah, really looking forward to eating another one. Most likely that will be a ribeye. We got our rec 1995. Happy birthday, Elaine. Sang for me. Happy birthday. Thank you. 60th. Think you're allowed to use help. Wait, hold on. At 60, I think you're allowed to use help me over to my rocking chair as your theme song. Right? Help me over to my that's awesome. Thank you very much, Abe. And again, now we're to it, so I can put that up. So Jonathan, my son, had gifted 20 memberships to the 2.0 family. So you guys can go and watch the 2.0 crew little videos that I put out, just showing where I'm at, what I'm doing after I've done where I'm at and doing things like that. So really appreciate that. And it'll show all those, and you will get notified even if you're not on here. But Jonathan, thank you for doing that gift and blessing others like that. Uh-oh. Is it still glitchy? I'm going to look over here. Hopefully not, Jay. Good evening. I'm receiving music as well. Let's see. Does someone want to just comment? Can you hear me okay? Because if you all can't, that would have been me talking for a long time from like 7:17. I'm wait. No, audio is fine. Thank you. It's good. It's not glitching out. Good. Appreciate that because I was having a little bit of issues with it leading into it. So great. Sounds great. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. That's great. Alrighty. Whew, right? Because that'd have been terrible. Me just going, that'd have been really bad. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, people thanking Jonathan and Stitch saying Jonathan's awesome. There we go. Jonathan, welcome to the 2.0 crew. Everyone, happy birthday to the best dad in the world. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Really appreciate that. Hey, Susan, how are you doing? From James and Sue Bents. Good to see y'all. Kirika, thanking Jonathan. That was sweet. Yeah. And Cole Region. Is anyone else hearing audio issues? Okay, we took care of that. Let's see. Choppy. Hopefully it wasn't choppy too long. Because I don't like choppy. Unless it's chopstick. Hey, Evan, how are you doing? There's Eva as well. Evan and Eva, we see there. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, brother. God bless you. Yeah. And thanks for the membership. Just checking that it wasn't any my headphones. Yeah. I was going to say a couple people are probably like, is that my TV? No. You're the best, bud. Yeah. Like I said, Jonathan is getting ready to have not Jonathan have a baby. His wife's getting ready to have a baby. She's going to have it, but they're having it. Does that make sense? You know, I don't have to explain that. Happy birthday from Rick and Carol Kutztown. Hello, all channels. Yeah, everybody's saying hello. Can't wait for the new adventure. Yeah, not sure what it's going to be yet either. I don't. Don't forget to smash that like button. Absolutely, Joe. River tried to steal my thunder, so I am behind. Yeah. So is there anything that you guys can think of to ask me? You can put it in 3 question marks inside of it, and I'll look over here for questions. So I probably won't post the questions up, but I'll keep checking over on this side so that I can see the questions come up right away, and I can see it right away on that side, and then I'll try to get to the questions as they come. Kind of keep this birthday going while I'm saying hi to people. Hey, ND, how are you doing? Kansas. Awesome. Yeah, I want to get back out to Kansas. They got some good stuff out there. Hey, Kurt, how are you doing? Sharpening Service. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Originally from Shamokin. Oh, that is so cool. And my favorite video of yours is the one camping next to the interstate. Yeah, when we went up to Rough Cut on the way back, we actually had to pass one of the spots that I did up there. We didn't go as far north as the one that when Todd was up, that Hammock Mountain and Sam and I did, not as high that way. So put the 3 question marks on that way. That'll pop up over on this screen and I can see it. Oh, there we go. Hey, Josh and Jen, do you plan to utilize the e-bike more on your camps? Yes, I do. So that e-bike, really, really nice. That was the Velotric 2X, so the outdoorsman. That one was easier for me to ride lot easier for me to ride than the previous one. So with that one, I definitely do. In fact, I was just, because part of my thing is I'm always thinking about camps that I can do, but I don't ever want to do too many back-to-back similar ones. That's why, just sometimes you'll see me in the hammock, sometimes in the car like this last one, car with the hammock, because I wanted to do both. So that was more of an overlandy kind of. But I'm thinking right now of one that I may do here very shortly, but it is going to get me to a little bit more places where I can kind of get behind places. I'll be able to get to a few more. It opens up a lot of opportunities, but as the opportunity comes, I will get to be able to do it. Webby Outdoor Service, thank you so much. Now, Webby's Outdoor Service, hey, happy birthday. That is my daughter's husband. So go check out Webby Outdoors and give him a help to get him up over 1,000 subscribers. He's climbing. I think he's got 500 or almost 500 already. Thank you so much for that birthday gift. Yeah, call me Pops. All right. All righty. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I really do appreciate that, Chris. Let's see. But Shamokin is where the meat market is that I get Irish provisions, and they were just recently bought out about 3 weeks ago, and I met the new owners. They're from Texas. Really nice guys. I believe they're around in their middle or later 20s, and I talked to them about some different things about their meats, and I'd like to do a video of them someday. There we go. Gene saying, with that bridge hammock, how is the airflow with the mesh? Have you spilled liquid, would it drain quickly? No, because the actual, even though it's mesh, it's not mesh. What I thought was mesh that you're laying on is actually a new 20D cloud. I think they call it cloud material. So it's just a hammock material. And the squares that I was seeing, because it's clear, but the squares that I was seeing was the rip stop for that. If it rips, it'll stop the rip. So what I thought were squares was the screen. It's not. So if you spill something in there, it's going to be like spilling anything in your hammock. You'd have to dump it out and wipe it out, I would imagine. But yeah, no, it's not, but you can feel the air like you would, and if you just had a hammock land, you can feel the coolness of a breeze blowing under you. Because I even mentioned that, I can feel the breeze, but it wasn't the air; it was the air flowing under the hammock, if that makes sense. But it's not open, but the screening is open, and it's like looking through any mesh. And that mesh is for no seams, so it's the finer mesh on the screened part that goes over your head, and it does not have a ridge line in it. So, the screen is held on both sides with that shock cord that goes around the tree that holds it up. There is no interior ridge line either, but I think there is a mesh compartment behind your head where you can put stuff. Yeah, like I said, I did that video very quick. Yeah, someone asked oh, thank you, darling. So someone asked me why I changed salt brands. I didn't change salt brands. I still use the Redmond's Real Salt, but I also like that Queen salt or the Malden's, that flaky salt. It's very, very good. It's sea salt. So it's, got still minerals in it, but probably not as many minerals because it's from the ocean. But I like that because you can drop it on big flakes or you can crush it. But I still use the Redmond's Real Salt, just not on the videos. But when I put the Redmond Real Salt on there, you can't really see it. But I like dropping those big flakes and then seeing the flakes on it. And then sometimes off camera, I'll be eating that salt because it's nice and crunchy, but it's flaky. Very nice. Thank you, Darlene, for doing that and showing me that. Russell Pearson. He had a oh, Barbara Everett. Please say prayers for Junk Dauber Russell Pearson. He had a stroke and has cancer. He is a YouTuber. Yes, definitely be praying for him. Junk Dauber. So is that his YouTube name? I'll look him up and I'll see if I can message him as well. But yeah, hopefully you can comment on one of his videos and let him know to watch the my stroke recovery videos. That would be really good. People say they help them a lot. Mm. Boy, that's hot. Oh, I didn't do it. Now that's a good cup of coffee. Yeah, it is. All right. We're having fun. You're welcome, sir. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Oh, am I caught up on this side? Yes, yes. It doesn't always let me get out. No, T. Lee, I have never eaten Wagyu steak before. Nope. I hear it's good, but expensive. Yeah, Kelly Vlogs. Hope Irish keeps. Yeah, from everything that I've talked to the new owners of Irish Provisions, they're going to be the same. But they are adding a few more things, though. When I stopped in the other day, I noticed they're bringing some more stuff in, which I think is going to be good for the community. Let's see. I hope Irish Brews keeps the good quality meats. Yeah, I believe they are, Kelly. Let's see. There we go. I got the Wagyu. Thank you, Darlene, for the arrows on this side. Am I down? It's just a matter of time. Yeah, Barbara. So yes, he does have it. Okay. And that's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find this channel then a little later. But yeah, comment on there about maybe looking at my stroke stuff. Yeah. So Jonathan's saying I just ran out of the Malden's Queen salt after I left at his house. I'll be getting some along with Redmond's. Yeah. I agree. The big flakes are great on steaks, which they are. And I learned that from Homestead Hal. I don't know if you guys ever saw Homestead Hal before, but uh, no, we didn't name it the squirrel yet, but it's coming. Some say Randy, which is perfect. Yeah, Randy's been getting a lot of Randy the random adventure squirrel. A couple of people have said that even when I was down having coffee. I said, yeah, Randy is, turning out to be a pretty popular name. And they said, yeah, Randy the random adventure squirrel. So I don't want to spoil it, but Randy's been getting a lot. Tony, here, let me get over here. Ooh, where was that? Get that one off the screen. Now I'm working two screens. Tony, do you think if Alpine's asking, Tony, do you think if OneWin also made pockets for the poles on either end, it would help with keeping the flatter for the bridge aspect? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it does it, the way it is shaped like that. I think if they put an insert into it, because a lot of people said about the mosquitoes, they'll bite you through there just like any hammock. But to put something between you but mosquitoes don't like me, so I don't think about it too much. But put a slit in there to stick the mat in the slit part, a mat or a blow up sleeping pad. I think that'd be good. I'm not sure. Tony, what is your The Bandit says, Tony, what is your favorite cut of meat you enjoy the most? I know y'all can answer this. Ribeye, right? T. Lee, what? Thank you so much. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you for that $10 super sticker. I would imagine that is because it doesn't have words. But thank you so much for that birthday. $10. I'm going to throw that towards that steak too. I wanted so bad on that video that we just did. I wanted so bad to do a steak, but get the tomahawk steak or cowboy steak with the big rib bone that comes out and cook it on there. But everyone I priced out was like $50 or more. So I didn't. So I went with the porterhouse, but that was still good. It was really good. But yeah, but I am going to, I was well, I've got something kind of like, I would like to leave no trace when I go to places for fires and things like that. So I've got something coming that's going to allow me to do that and have fires in certain areas. It's a little bundle of stuff. It's not a bundle of stuff. It's a bundle of product, but it's so you can actually have a fire. But it's like a leave no trace, major leave no trace for a fire. So hopefully that comes this week and I'll get to do that on one of these comps. Definitely ribeye, says 210 Outdoors. Yeah. Oh, did I miss that? Yep. Nope. We didn't name the squirrel yet. Todd. It's a coming. Yeah. Randy is a perfect name. Glad to catch the live tonight. Well, I am too, Susan. Glad you're here. And Richard's here. Richard and Carol. Yeah. Oh, I keep doing that. You guys are the same ones from Kutztown. I'm so focused on doing two things at once, which I'm not good at at all. Anybody? Hey, yeah, true. Dixie Cup. Where was she? Yeah, we missed Dixie Cup tonight again. Okay, did I get that? Arrows, T. Lee, thank you. Yes, definitely ribeye. Ribeye is also my favorite. Yep, Webby. Happy birthday, Diesel Outdoors. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. Rebick. Randy is a good name for the squirrel, but Rocky would be too. Yeah, Rocky the random adventure squirrel. Yeah, like I said, it's all going to go up for a vote, and everybody gets to vote, and whichever one gets the best, most percentages on that survey will actually get the name. So, and so many people have done not multiple, but multiple people have said the same name, which is really cool. Like everybody's thinking the same way. You are correct, Tony. The quad strap suspension helps the stability of the bridge hammock. Perfect. Look at that. Who would have guessed? Who'd have thunk it? Hey, Joseph Kelly, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you in here. Barry Cross. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you. And there's John. Happy birthday 2.0. Tony with an eye. There you are. Hey, let's see. Hey, Tony, went to Buc-ee's in Daytona and thought of you. Yeah, thank you. No, I saw a guy, two guys pizza. But two guys came for ice when I was having coffee the other morning, and they both had Buc-ee's shirts on. One was from Daytona, and the other guy had a shirt on from Tennessee. I think they were camping over at Knoebels. Yeah, Buc-ee's. Hey, Charles Clemens, how are you doing from Kentucky? Oh, okay. The Bandit says, Tony, my bike is 5 years old now. What brand is the Cadillac e-bike you have? I think it is does it cost a lot? I'm thinking of getting a new bike. I can tell you, the Bandit, that the Velotric, that one that I just did, I think for the price, like if you were going to invest in an e-bike, hands down, really good. The support for that bike, they've got thousands of bike shops all over the United States. And someone told me that that bike was actual designed here in Pennsylvania. So the design of it and all the electronics and stuff like that for that bike was designed here in Pennsylvania. I don't remember, but if you go into that video and watch the video, there's a comment. One of the newer comments in there said, "Don't forget to mention," or something that was also designed right here in PA. So for that one, it's really good. I like that, and I know they got discount on it right now. And like I said, my discount code in there as well. Let's see. How about Stevie, the stealthy squirrel after camping with Steve? You know, Alpine, I did get that. A lot of people saying, call him Steve, call him Steve. I don't want to have Steve anything. I don't want to put that on Steve, camping with Steve. Say, hey, here's my camping with Steve. This is Steve, the squirrel. I don't want to do that to him yet. Unless he commented on there, name the squirrel after me, then I would. We'll just go with that. Yeah. But no, there would be a reason. Oh, lots of questions firing up. Thank you guys for the arrows because that really helps. So, what if the squirrel is a girl? Nope. No, no, it's not. No, it's nah. This 2.0 would probably say, "Oh, it's a nice little cute little girl squirrel," but it's not. It's a guy. He's my 2.0 buddy. Squirrel. Yeah, so Doug, that's where that came from. When I went Squirrel, I love that movie. If you've never seen Up with Doug the dog with the voice box that goes, "Hey, I'm," talking and stuff. I love that movie Up. I cried multiple times, teared up during that. But besides that, really, really enjoyed that movie, and that dog's name is Doug, but it's not D-O-U-G, it's D-U-G is the actual spelling of the dog's name. Hey, River, cheese is here. That pop. Yeah. How are you doing, River? Happy birthday, buddy. Yeah, so River is my birthday buddy. That's my grandson, River. He turned 3 today. So we both got birthdays. I'm 3 times 20. Yes, Randy can be a girl's name. Oh, short for Miranda. Okay. Thanks, Kim. It is a girl. Stitch said. Squirrel always has nuts. There you go. Definitely a boy. Let's see. Can be a girl's name too. I had a friend in elementary school named Randy. Randy's a cool name for a girl too. So maybe maybe, I don't know. I can't see if it's a boy or a girl, but I envisioned the squirrel as a boy when I made it. So, but I guess it could be a girl too. I don't know. Anyhow, back to the comments. So there was Tony with an eye. Tony, what is a good hammock? Yep, we did that one. Ace of Hearts, thank you very much. Happy birthday. Let's see. Jonathan saying hi to mom. Woman Outdoors, there you are. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. You might have stopped in and out already because it's 7:35 and I'm behind. But we're getting a lot of questions over here, which I'm keeping up with. Let's see. Hey, there's my brother Dave and his wife Katie. That's RNRV Chronicles with the new theme of Keto Life Connect. I'll tell you what, he made He made a keto bread the other day that was just avocado, smashing it up with an egg, um, and some other ingredients. Got to go watch the video. But then he turns it into eats a hamburger with it, a turkey hamburger, and made some guacamole. Looked good, Dave. Yeah, it did. Let's see. So Dave and Katie are out in Arizona. Got to be warm out there right now, right? Thank you very much, Jason. Yep, Shania Twain in Canada. Yeah, so one of the things that I liked about Shania Twain's music is the fiddle introduced, and that's the first time I had heard really the fiddle introduced into. I picked up on that, and they had the fiddle player there last night and playing it. Oh, that was a great concert. Like I said, my first one. Lisa wants to go to Pittsburgh and see her out there again, and then down to Florida because she's going to be in Florida. Check her tour out if you want to see her. She's a great Canadian. Absolutely. Hey, Rick, how are you doing? Let's see. Oh, I keep doing that. Our Richard, how are you doing? I keep doing it. Happy birthday from Carol and Rick. There's JR Adventures. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then I do adventures. Thank you, brother, for that. Super chat. Happy birthday, brother. Hello, 2.0 family. We got a question over here. Randy the ravenous rodent, right? Yeah, I hate calling my buddy a rodent, right? Yeah, but I guess he is a rodent. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So far, we're not saying it's Randy yet because we still got to do our poll and our survey. It could be something totally different. Yeah, and if you want to see a lot of the names or you want to add to the names, go on over to the post in the YouTube community tab and put your name in there that you want. There's a lot of names in there. A lot of good names. Duke of Squirrel. Oh, Duke of Squirrel, Squirrel, Duke of Squirrel. Hey, that could be a whole song. Oh boy, I'm looking forward. 210 Outdoors had sent me this coffee that we opened tonight for my birthday. Fox and Coffee Company from out there in his part of the world. Yeah, this is a whole bean and it's from Mexico. I'm looking forward. It's a dark roast, which for me, dark roast, I think is a little more flavorful, which I like. Rocky Toppin, there you are. Happy birthday, Tony, and many, 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 many. I'm hoping for many, many more years of camping. Absolutely, they'll be wheeling me out there, right? Yeah, just let's see. Fly Fisher, how are you doing? Late to the party. Happy birthday, Tony. And Lisa, yes, because both Lisa and I were born in July. We had celebrated both of our birthdays. We got the surprise from our kids back last month. We both hit the big 6-0 this year, and we're not looking back. Just at all the good stuff. Yeah. Hey, Tall Tree, there you are. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah, that's a good idea. I wish I had someone. Yeah, they understand it way more better because I don't. Yeah, but that's good. You got your whole marketing department there, Todd. That's awesome. Any questions popping up over here? Nope. Seeing Tom Ritter just jumped in there with a comment saying happy birthday, Tony. Yo, happy B-Day, says Janine Walker. How are you doing? Oh, now we got a question. Black bears have been sighted in Woodston and Stamford, Connecticut, in case you want to do a Connecticut stealth. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I still got to get up there because there's just with this eye, just haven't been getting away because I've got so many appointments with the eye and with other stuff. And I'm still waiting for my birth certificate to come from North Carolina. Frustrating. What type of coffee? Gene is saying here in the questions. What type of coffee do you make at home? Is it always whole bean ground or K-cup, or a combination of it all? So we used to use K-cups a lot of years, but with all the thought of like not knowing how long the coffee's been in the K-cup, we heard stuff about mold being in K-cups, and then just the machine and just stuff. So then we had a percolator. We've always done a percolator for a long time, but what we do, Gene, now is literally just boil water and pour coffee in it and let it boil and then turn it off and let it sit. Cowboy coffee, basically, or hobo coffee. That's all we do now. So we'll get whole beans or regular because we have both. But we'll grind up a bunch and put it in there for a couple days and then just put water on the stove and roast away. Not roast away, but do the cowboy coffee. And that's what this is. So the two designs so far. So I do have another squirrel design. I don't know if I'm going to put that one out or not, but there's a campfire, right? And Squirrel is standing there behind the campfire. The campfire's in front of him, and he's holding up a ribeye with a bite out of it. Yeah, that's the ribeye squirrel. Yeah. I've got names like carnivore and all kinds of stuff, but that's that cup, which is the t-shirt. Like I said, that's shirts and cups. And I want to thank everybody for going on and buying shirts because that helps the channel as well. But this is the new design. That's the coffee hanging. Now these are tumblers that are on there, 10-ounce tumblers. Coffee hanging. Or hammock hanging, coffee drinking squirrel that doesn't have a name yet, but coming, and it's getting there. Let's see, Crystal. Crystal says, "I just want to say happy birthday from the Mets family." Well, thank you very much. Also, a question: where were we were wondering why you switched? Oh, on the salt, the Queen salt, I did answer that over there, but it's not that I switched because I don't like the other salt. Redmond's real salt, staple in our house, staple when I'm traveling. Yeah, I even take my own salt to restaurants now when I remember it. Can you have any more hints about what's coming in the mail for your future camp? Yeah, I just I didn't want to say the name of it, but it's going to be I don't know how big it is yet, but it's a bundle of a way to make a fire in the woods, but it's an open up stand. There's a mat, like a spark resistor, mat for sparks, spark arrestor. Arrest them sparks. But it's a spark arrestor mat that folds up real small, but it goes on the ground. And then there's you know how the tables work, the Trexology tables, how it folds out like that. Well, then there's 4 things, or there's another mat that goes on the 4 corners, right? So you got a square, and that is I don't know what the material is, but it's a screen where you can pile up wood right on there, and it's above, and I think it catches the ashes too. I don't know until I get it how it all works. I didn't look into it as much, but I was doing some research on their thing, and then went and checked. I have this one Avient site that if somebody's looking for someone just to look at their product, I can go on there and say, hey, I'd be interested, but only people that are big fits. I don't think I've ever gone on there before. I didn't, but I had to go on there through Velotric. I had to go on there through them because they manage the stuff, so you can get, like, if you wanted to get ad material or learn more about their stuff, but you link up with them. But they were on there. I saw that product and I was reached out to them on an email and said, I don't have fires in the woods because I don't want to make a fire ring, or, I don't want to disturb the area or have an area that now becomes like maybe semi-permanent for someone to go, oh, someone's camping here. This is a great spot to camp, and then mess it up. Because people don't have the leave no trace like maybe you do or I do. And I try to protect the areas that I go to, one, so I can keep going back to them and making videos for everyone. But this is a great product. It also comes with gloves, so you can reach in there and grab the logs. I think not like for 10 minutes, but 10 seconds. It does have that. There, we just talked the other day, and it's on its way. Should be here this week. So I'm hoping to, within the next week or two. Oh, okay, Gene. Yeah, I'm not sure if Luke did that or not, but he might have, because I know that's the campfire mat. The fire arresters are something that's out there in the industry. This company, they have lots of stuff, but it's Fireside is the name of it. Fireside. I don't know. I don't remember all of it yet because that was the other day, and I have a birthday coming up and doing a video and stuff. But you guys are going to see it on there. But that's coming up. But yeah, I love the Queen's Salt, the Maldens, and I get that from Aldi's. No, Amazon. I get that, and if you want to, I think that's on my tab on Amazon for like carnivore. There's actually a carnivore tab. You can see some of the stuff that I get on there for carnivore. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Yeah, that was a little birthday gift I sent him. Um, Happy birthday. Well, thank you so much, Kendrick. Matthew, thank you very much. Daniel Turner, thank you. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you, Hammock Mountain. I see you're in here tonight. Awesome. Yeah. And I've got to work out getting something over there for you. Let's see. Joe Loop. Perhaps. Anthony Price. Happy birthday, my friend. Thank you so much for that $30 super chat and blessing. Yeah. Anthony's a Christian brother of mine and really awesome guy. Yeah. Yes. Very, very thank you, brother. Really do appreciate that. Yeah. That means a lot. All of y'all that have done that. It just humbles me so much that y'all would do that. It would bless me like that. And so we got that. We got that. And when I get down to it, I'm going to pop it up on the screen because I see it over here, but not over here. Wish I could see where I'm pointing. Hopefully you guys can see. And thank you so much, Joanne. And the bandit, happy birthday, Tony. This is for more coffee on your travels. Enjoy your birthday, Tony. Your friend, Bob. Bob, thank you very much. Boy, you guys are just really overwhelming me here. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. What a blessing. Amen. I'm not even old, and I feel old. Yeah, that's easy to do, right? Let's see, Joanne, happy birthday from the Big Easy. Hope you make it here to camp one day. Absolutely. I want to camp everywhere. It's just time goes so fast, doesn't it? Yeah, right. Your mind thinks like you're 29, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm way back there. Oh, thank you, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Crystal, thank you very much, Crystal. Amen. Uh, Good to see you too. Order window net for the expedition. Nets for my expedition that I bought last week. Planning some camps in it. Well, looking forward to seeing your camps with it. Absolutely, old and crackedated. Ooh, yum, Steve. Crawfish souffle. Oh, something. Is that supposed to say souffle? I'm not sure. Is calling me for supper. We'll go have a good supper. Yes. Good night. Good night. Prayers. Thank you. Happy birthday. There we were. Again, thank you very much. I'm not lost. I'm exploring. And thank you for definitely for blessing me with that. That's awesome. Am I getting any questions over here? Do I gotta keep it on? I like having these two screens. Hopefully, it's not too distracting for you guys. Oh yeah, Bojangles. Yeah, yeah. That was the little mouse in the Green Mile. Bojangles. Yeah, go comment over there on that tab, and like I say, hopefully everybody goes over there and because I'm going to pick the ones that I like, plus have the most thumbs ups. Yeah. Tomorrow is your anniversary. Can you give us a shout out at Points of Azimuth? Absolutely, Crystal. Well, happy anniversary to you guys tomorrow. God bless. Yeah, what a blessing. And I pray that you guys have just a blessed day and a blessed many years. That anytime you can have an anniversary, that's a celebration because that's one more year of just showing the adversary that it's possible. That because we're two get married, they become one, and the adversary hates marriage, hates love, hates all that stuff, and you just get a big thumb in his eye who tries to destroy marriage. Yep. All righty, but happy anniversary to you both, Crystal. Happy birthday. Let's see. Getting well, only because I saw this over here real quick. Did I say hi to you, Daryl? Hey, Daryl, and Barbara. Let's see. Hey, Mick Grimm, how are you doing? From Cocoa Beach. I like saying that every time you come on. Cocoa Beach. I like saying Cocoa Beach. Hey, Off Gridiot, how are you doing? Yeah, put a candle in some steak, buddy. Cheers. Got some moonshine here. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna do cake with some cream cheese, on it, like icing, around. A couple of people had said that, but Miss 2.0 and I ran up to Rough Cut Barbecue and got some barbecue. I got a half a rack of ribs. Hey, tomahawks. Oh my goodness. Hammock Mountain, you didn't have to do that. The tomahawk steak for you and a bone for Bailey. Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. That's you guys. Hammock Mountain is just, he did the camp up there with me, and Todd Champion and Sam from Northwest Wind. And you're a blessing, Hammock Mountain. Really, really do appreciate that. And he's got a video coming out soon. I got to see it. It was pretty good. Yeah, like an ultralight. But thank you. I will definitely do that in honor of you, Hammock Mountain. I'll get a tomahawk steak. So I'll go talk to the butcher and see when they're ready to cut some more. But thank you so much. Yeah, that is awesome. And Bailey will enjoy the bone. She did eat the bone for the other one. I brought it home, and the next day I walked in and she came over to me. And I said, Bailey, I got something for you. The tail's going. And I pulled it out because I had it because I had put it in the refrigerator. I pulled it out of the bag, the refrigerator in the car. And boy, her eyes were like this big. And she took that and she ate the whole thing. It was just a little piece of it left. So she enjoyed that. So I know she's going to enjoy that tomahawk. You know what? Maybe when I do that, yeah. So I will do a little bit of research and stuff. So hopefully that unit comes in soon, and I think I'll cook that tomahawk steak on that new piece of gear that's coming, because I think that would be awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hammock Mountain. You're amazing. Happy birthday, Tony from Texas. Says Anita. Anita Query, right? I hope you have had a wonderful day, week, month. Yes, I am having a super awesome day and a really, really blessed time, Anita. And I hope you are too, and everyone in here is. You did. All right. First full video out now. Awesome. Ursa, I'll have to check that out. Baking and grilling with Grammy Hills. How are you doing? Awesome. Happy birthday, Tony. Well, thank you very much. I'm recovering from, music festival, life on a budget. It's not glitchy now. Oh, wow. I am really behind. I think I'm going to take a water break. Sound is good. And scroll down. You guys, hopefully you're still here. Hopefully you're not. But I do want to say that a lot of people did comment that hey, I made it all the way through the video. Always watch all your videos to the end. But believe it or not, a 40 or 50-minute video, it gives you in your analytics like what the average watch time is, and usually it's 13 to 15 minutes. Now, that's not saying people don't come back and watch the rest of it later, but I guess it gives you an average. The more views you get, your average goes down because the people that are just clicking on and going, say, I'm going to watch this later, but click on and say, hey, glad to see you got a video out. I'm going to watch later. That'll count as like 30 seconds. So it brings your average time down. But anyhow, I was just thinking only 33% usually that start on average. 33% of the people that start the video actually watch it to the end. And really appreciate y'all letting me know that you were there to the end. Greatly appreciate that. And I started doing something different on my videos as well. I'll say, hey, watch this, hammock camping playlist. So I've been putting the playlist at the end and pointing to it. I don't know, because you remember I used to go, like, subscribe. Things change over time, you start doing a little bit of different things like Squirrel, things like that. And so it's all different. Yeah. But hopefully, I know I got a comment earlier today that says, man, I miss your music, your intro music and your exit music. I miss it too. Those are my two favorite songs. But I said, it's just too risky. Even though I own the license for both of those, I think it has something to do with AI now. Just somebody puts in there, search for this song and say that I'm put a claim on it, because some people don't challenge it. So I don't know the whole reason, but I told him, I said, I don't want to get, copyright strikes and lose my channel, because then you won't have any videos. And so the balance right now for me is no music, videos. Music, chance of getting exited or kicked off of YouTube, and no videos. So I've been making some executive decisions lately, and I know I miss the music too. Maybe every once in a while I'll throw it in and test the waters, and see how it's going. Can you hear me now? Hey, right? Yeah, we are back there. I would say so. Susan Jonathan is awesome. That's one of the things I used to tell him. He would say, well, I would tell him he's awesome when he was younger. Jonathan, do you remember that? And he'd say, no, you're awesome. Yeah. But that was just some of the neat things. Yeah. Happy birthday from the Big Easy. Absolutely. Oh, did I miss any questions on this side? Um, no. So Alpine is saying, Tony, are you going to do a lightweight gear camp challenge that Dick and the Dirt put out? No. Yeah. No, I probably won't. I don't really do challenges. I mean, they're great that they have the challenges, but I really don't do the challenges. I would do some every once in a while, but I know I'm not geared up for the lightweight gear challenge. I mean, I'm way lighter than what I used to be, especially with the new hammock. But for me to get on their schedule for when they do the things and put it out at the end of the month, I would have had to have already had a video. And for me, my mind never knows where I'm going to go because every opportunity doesn't present itself in that time. Like if I was just going to plan on just doing challenges, um, I don't know that I would be able to, um, or even schedule them because I like to be consistent for every Thursday, and the way that they roll their challenges out is it's over the weekends, and I don't want to miss the people that are looking for me on a Thursday. But yeah, that challenge sounded pretty cool, and that Dick and the Dirt put out. I noticed on uh, Hammock Mountain had mentioned that at the end of his video, because I get to see it because I'm a member only, on Daniels is the video that he put out. He mentioned something about couldn't find Dick's channel, but mentioned about his other channel, Ditching Suburbia. So I'm not sure if he has that channel got taken down or what. But hopefully I can find out. I'll have to give him a call. Utilize the e-bike more. Oh, yep. There we go. Thank you very much, Webby and Chris. That's my son-in-law. Yeah. Happy birthday, Pops. And then we got the bearded Viking in here. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Elaine's asking, when am I going to camp in Connecticut? I'm not sure. I got to go north. I want to go north. I want to go north before it gets too cold. Yeah, everything is definitely well with me, Bearded Viking, and thank you very much for the happy birthday wishes. Sasquatch on trail. There you go. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much. Someone asked you if you why I changed salt brands. That's right. Rocky's a good name for the squirrel. Just now checking in. Alrighty, Kevin. Well, glad you're checking in. Happy birthday from E-Town. I would think that E-Town is Elizabethtown. Yes, good to see you in here. How's the airflow on the mesh? Oh, I answered that question too. So I'm thinking questions I'm going to grab from over there, but I'm going to scroll down over here. Yeah. Yep, we did that one. There's Becky. Hey, Becky, how are you doing from Iowa? Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. Hey, how are you doing? From Taxatusis. Yeah, thanks for commenting on my videos and stuff and watching them. I really appreciate seeing you on there. And I always recognize that from Taxatusis on there. Yeah, that is too cool. Yes, definitely prayers for Russell Pearson. Hey, Jeff Day. Happy birthday, Tony. Well, thank you so much, Jeff. About the Wagyu. Nope, never had Wagyu. Adventure Nomad. Hey, Adventure Nomad, how you doing? I hope I'm giving her a like you at age. I hope I'm giving her like you are at 60. Uh, hope looking that good. Yeah, there we go. I couldn't read the spelling there. Yeah. 60, 60. Oh my. Yep. Hey Kim, how you doing? Happy birthday, saying. We got Herbert in the house. Hey Herbert, how you doing, brother? There's a fly that just landed on my ear. Let's see. 20 one also participles. Hey Alex, how you doing? Thumbs down. Right? Let's see. T Lee, thank you so much for that. T Lee, I said when I got down to him, I'd get to pop him up. So that's a blessing, T Lee. Really appreciate you. John Surfoss, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Rocky's a good name. Yeah. Jonathan, thanking T Lee for doing that. And like I said, thank y'all all for all the many blessings tonight. Oh, I got an arrow here. I think, oh, I got rid of the Camping with Sam Bananas in the house. Smash that like button, y'all. Hey, Sam, how are you doing? Thank you for that super chat. Really a blessing, brother. Yeah, still looking forward to camping with you. I think we should do a Subaru car camp because Sam's got a Subaru out there as well. Yeah, we're gonna make that happen one of these days because I need to go to Ohio. Actually, I'm gonna be in Ohio in early October. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. That is great, Sam. What a blessing. Thank you so much. God bless you, brother. Yeah, you got you do some really amazing camps. I wish I'd have known you were north of me in Pennsylvania here for your one trip you did down. I don't know if that was up near the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania Grand Canyon, but it wasn't too far north of me. But that was doing a little bit of kayaking down the river. That was awesome. Let's see. So I'm working two screens if anybody's asking. Ribeye is also my favorite. We got Michael Leonard there from Lebanon, Lebanon bologna. So we got Kutztown bologna and we got Lebanon bologna. So a lot of bologna. Tony bologna. We got a lot of bologna in Pennsylvania. Yeah, Diesel Outdoors. There we go. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much. Hey, Kim says Randy is a good name for the squirrel, but Rocky would be too, right? Yeah, we're trying to figure out something with an R and an A, and yeah, really cool. Let's see. Yeah. How about Stevie the squirrel? Let's see. Kevin Driver says Squirrel Earl, say fast. Squirrel Earl. Squirrel Earl. What if the squirrel is a girl? There we go. That was from Darling. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting down to some of the same questions here, so I'll make sure I only look at questions on this side and say hello to everybody. Like Mike. Hey, Mike, how are you doing on this side here? Let's see. And I try not to look down, try to look over here because up here is the camera. But you see me looking this way all the time. Randy can be a girl's name too. Yep, we were doing that. Boy, it is hot in here. It's getting warm. See me tossing down some water. Hey, Sean, how are you doing? And saying happy birthday 2.0. And then we got Johnny Walker's. Yo, happy birthday. And Tom Ritter. Black Bears in Connecticut. Winston. Yep. We saw that. Now I'm there. Okay, so any comments over on this side? Fried bologna, right? Oh, fried bologna is good. Uh, we did the hints about that. The port something. The Port Privy. Porta Privy. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Uh, Anthony Price, who also did a super chat. Thank you so much, Anthony. And then, like I said, we got Hammock Mountain in the house. Daniel got the big tomahawk steak purchased for one of the camps here coming up. And Daniel, I actually take the jerky that I didn't open the bag yet, but Daniel had given me some really good jerky, and I've been wanting to open it. I just run out of time, and my videos are still 40 minutes long, but I run out of time doing stuff anymore. I don't know what's going on with me. Yeah, but I am running out of time. There's Holly. Hey, Holly, Backpacking Bible. Just saw arriving to the party. That is great. Happy birthday, Tony. Well, thank you very much, Holly. Let's see. And there we go. Anthony Price with the $30 super happy birthday, my friend chat. That is a blessing, Anthony. Hey, OnlyFans. Awesome. Good to see you in here. Having a son, daughter that were in scouting, we learned to leave no trace. Awesome. Take only pictures, leave only footprints. From Elaine. Absolutely, Elaine. Thank you so much again, Anthony. Blessings. And then we got the bandit popped in with a $9.99 super chat. Happy birthday, Tony. This is for more coffee on your travels. Enjoy your birthday, Tony. Your friend, Bob. And also brother and 2.0 member of the family, part of the 2.0 family, which all of y'all are. Yes. Yep. Life is but a vapor. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I was talking on the back of the car, um, it was the first time that I actually ever put actually spelled out scripture on the screen while I was talking. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but it was very fitting because I was reflecting on both like my dad, and it seems like they were just there. My dad and my father-in-law, who have both passed away. My dad many years ago, and my father-in-law a couple years ago, but I was just sitting there with the the fire maple candle, and just sitting there, and it was like it was dark, very dark, and just thinking, and that scripture came to my mind, and I thought, I can say it, but let me let the word say it, because this, life is but a vapor compared to eternity. Here today, gone tomorrow, and so live life to the fullest, but also know where you're going when this life's over. Because eternity is a long time, right? So yes, you're an inspiration. Thank you so much, Anthony. But if y'all noticed, I just felt moved by the Lord to go ahead and put scripture on the screen, so it kind of fades in while I'm talking and then fades out. Then we go to bed. Then I use that time lapse. Wasn't that cool? It's a star. It's called Star Lapse. It's in the on the 360 Insta 360 camera. First time I ever did the Star Lapse that long, and really turned out nice. But yeah, that was cool. You can see the clouds moving, but it did make it a different color, I guess, because it takes a bunch of pictures and then strings them together. It was neat anyhow. I thought it was cool. Yep. Napping while camping. Hey, there you are. It's a gentle one. I hope it's a gentle one. A happy day, Tony. Thank you so much. Daniel Ortiz saying happy birthday, Mr. Tony. God bless. And don't eat too much cake, right? Well, I'm going to eat none. So my cake's going to be, I'm going to do a burger again later. Absolutely. Oh, okay. So going for a colonoscopy on Tuesday. I guess this is what happens when you get in your 60s more often. I'm 61, Tony, and doing well. Well, I pray that you won't have to do it very often because I've been there and done that. but yes, I'll pray that all the results come out very, very good. But it's good to have that done. Lost in Wax. Happy birthday. That is cool. Lost in Wax. That is neat. Terry May, how are you doing? Happy birthday, Tony. Just check over here real quick for questions. Oh, lean back. Nope. Tony will have a meat pie. Yeah. But like I said, Lisa and Raleigh brought a piece of cheesecake up for me. Lisa got one piece of cake. It was cheesecake, cherry cheesecake, and she brought it up right before we went live. Stuck the two candles in it. One had a 6 and one had a 0, and we sang, and I sang with them. And then we didn't light the candles, but I pretended like I blew them out, and they were going to go eat it. But they were going to enjoy it. Yeah, at least like just one bite. I'm like, no, it'll kill me. And named the squirrel Booger, right? Hey, little booger. Does your Jonathan and his wife know that they are having it? No, they don't want to know. It's going to be a surprise. Yep, they do not want to know. Yeah, hot. It's so hot here in Texas. I saw a dog chasing a cat, and they were walking. Yeah. Oh, that is too cool. Hey, Brian King, how are you doing? Happy birthday, Tony. Just cooked 2 ribeyes and a New York strip for supper. My birthday is Thursday. Well, happy early birthday to you, Brian King. Happy birthday. Yes. So Thursday it's coming up. So what is Thursday? So you're a Leo too. Yeah. Oh, Leo's in the house. Right, Tanya? Oh, let's see. OnlyFans. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. So your dog's name is the same as mine. Hey, Bailey. Oh, that is cool. Sit. Oh, that is cool. Ooh, there you go. I can't wait to see my dad cook this one. Yes, thank you very much, Daniel Hammock Mountain, for that. I'm looking forward to doing that because that thing's big. Yeah, yeah. They usually they're about 3 pounds. Now part of that's the rib too. Yeah, I want to get one with a nice long handle. I can chop a tree down, and I want to eat it like a caveman. And yeah, and that is too cool. I know, right? No, I probably won't be. Well, depends. I might be able to, but I don't know if I don't know if I want to be overly full. So I'll make sure I have a way of getting it back to the car for the refrigerator, or maybe it is. I'm not sure how I'm going to cook it, like how I'm going to do it yet, but I am going to do. It will be on a video. Definitely will. Roberta, how are you doing? Roberta Moore, happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. a cheeseburger cake. Yeah. Out in Colorado, when I was camping with Stitch, I just watched that video again the other day, Stitch. When we made hamburgers, but I think that was three hamburgers high. It was a hamburger cake. Yum. So nice. Oh, well, thank you so much, Bennett. Um, uh, again is the poll. Oh, Gene. So over on my channel, the Random Adventures channel, when it comes up, there's tabs down there where you can say video or go to, I think it's called community tab or posts. But you click in there, it would be the same one that say like I put Lisa and I and Shania Twain's picture up on of us. A couple people said that'd make a great postcard. Yeah, it was good. Good picture. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Awesome. Ah, there she is. Miss 2.0. She's stealth commenting. uh, how to get oh, I found out how to get the #1 crown. If you want to steal it, you will have to send a nice super chat. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, the crowns show up over here. Yes, that's cool. I guess you get points for doing stuff now. Hopefully that's all in good fun. Yeah, just avoid the music for sure, bro. I lost an old channel by false copyright claims because I never would even play more than 10 seconds of a song, but they still banned it. Yeah, because it's just really tough. You got to be careful. So yeah, that's why I don't do the intro and the exit songs anymore, or do free music and anything like that. Because I used to do free music, and then someone that I was getting the free music from, um that author of the music, or the owner of the music who made the music, decided to put it on a platform where you had to pay for. So then all of a sudden I got a copyright warning for that. So I went and bought the license, put it on there. Then I was good for a while. Then all of a sudden it started up again, and I ended up having two licenses for the songs, and it was too risky. But yeah, thank you for saying that. Well, Tony put up a poll just for one squirrel. Will he climb up it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he would. That one would get the only votes. So, but we're gonna have one poll, but 4 names on the poll on the community tab. Let's see. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Mark Sanders. Thank you very much for that. Happy birthday. Nope, she's not here. Soren saying hi to Nana. That's cool. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sam. Really do appreciate that. Happy birthday. Looking forward, like I said, camping with you someday. Hey, man, the Culver family, hope you're doing good. I am doing good, getting older by the minute, by the second. Yeah. And again, thank you very much. Camping with Sam Bananas. We're going to take a nip out of the old banana, right? That is too cool. Thank you very much, Sam, again. Smash that like button, y'all. I understand. Look forward to getting there. Hmm. Yes, definitely have to get the three amigos together. We're gonna have to talk about that. Uh oh, I did. I thought you meant if I ever had it, meaning bought it. I've never bought it here. I haven't seen it around here, but yes, out there in Colorado, Stitch made me wagyu. Yeah, and it was very, very good. Yeah, I can't none of my butcher shops around here have it. Yeah, very good steak. Yes, I had it in Colorado. Colorado. Yeah, very tasty. Definitely a different flavor. And I liked it because it had more of that well, it's more marbled, and that's what I like. I like the marbling and the fat. I love fat. It's not on me. I barely remember what I ate for breakfast, said Kelly. Uh, we will make that happen, brother. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like I said, I do believe I still because we emailed back before, so definitely we'll have to do that. I'll send you my number and stuff. Like I said, I'll be out there in early October uh, with Miss 2.0, and I want to do a little bit of stuff out there in Ohio while I'm out there. Good birthday. Having a great birthday. Yeah, you guys are making my 60th birthday very special. Beef broth, right? I can do some fermented beef broth, right? I don't know if beef broth ferments. Let's see. Kyra the Stray. I don't think I pronounced the first part right. Um, Kyra the Stray. I'm usually a lunker, but I had to stop in and say, oh, a lurker. Lurker, not lunker. I can't even read. A lurker. Hopefully, many more adventures are on the way. Thank you so much. And thank you for the birthday wishes, too. Kyra, Kyra the Stray. Thank you so much for that. Brian Rexford, how are you doing? Happy birthday, brother. Thank you very much. Am I missing any questions over here? Talking about old goats and or old goats. Let's see. Maybe I'll settle for a middle-aged goat. I still want to do lamb. People have asked me if I had lamb, and I know so I know the lamb. That's one of the things that I want to have, and I know Aldi's has lamb, but I'm not sure. I guess you would just cook it. I got to look up how to make lamb. Maybe Stitch is my connoisseur chef person that tells me how to make certain things because he's a good cook, very good, extremely good. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, and fried bologna. I remember frying bologna as a kid. I would do fried bologna because that's a big thing around here called pork roll. So it's like bologna, but I always make a slit in it so it doesn't turn into a bologna bowl. But then put a piece of cheese in it and then flip another one on top and get it crunchy and crispy. Yum. One of my childhood favorite things to eat. Yeah. Oh, come back to Colorado and I will cook you the best lamb. Yeah, I got to. Yeah, you were telling me it was really nice out there, that time of year just recently when you were camping. Todd, it's hard to beat fried bologna sandwich, right? Hey, there he is. Rise with Kyle. Happy birthday. Hope your day was great. Thank you so much. Yes, good to see you in here, Kurt. Kurt Fikes. Happy birthday, Tony. Thank you so much. There's Sean Heron. Happy birthday, old man. Yep. Hope it's been a great day. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, one guy calls me old paint. Hey, old paint. Yeah. Happy birthday, Tony. It's nice to see a guy only a year younger than I going out here on great adventures. That's awesome, Mark. Hopefully, you're getting out and doing some adventures as well. Absolutely. Yeah, that is cool, Tall Trees. Yeah, Carl. I couldn't think of his name, the guy on Up, but he's a good-looking grandpa. I may have put my. I like yeah, and that bird, that dodo bird or whatever. I forget the bird's name. I got to watch that movie again. I loved watching that. Red onions and brown mustard sounds interesting. Hmm. Oh, I got to keep checking both sides. Let's see. Any questions over here? Latoya, I'm new here. Well, welcome, Latoya. Well, thank you very much for the happy birthdays. Yeah, I met some nice people down there. Lisa and I did. We sat right behind a group there, and there was the two guys in there that talked to, gave them some stickers. I don't know if you guys are in here tonight, but if you are, that was a great concert, wasn't it? Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Let's see, mayonnaise. uh, we got what pins? Randy Antic Squirrel, right? Tony should have had a steak cake. Yeah. Outdoors with Den. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Uh, Ella Realtor. Oh, there you are. Okay. Happy birthday. Well, thank you so much. So, like I said, that hammock, that Dutch hammock is just unbelievable. It's very, very comfortable. And if you can tell my camera angle, just how I'm laying it, I look so comfortable. And I am. Hey, City Slicker Chris, or I always say Slicker, Sticker, Sticker, City Sticker Chris. So I just dropping in to say happy birthday before I get to bed. Alrighty, well, good seeing you out there at the outdoor get together. Freezer Bound Outdoors get together the other month. Good seeing you, City Sticker. Ray Z, happy birthday, Tony. Thank you. And there we got Tall Trees saying hi to Den. Let's see. Big Carl, happy birthday. Thank you. Okay, this side's a cruising faster. Am I getting any closer? 904. I'm cruising down. Scroll back up here because this went fast. I'll save that for when I get down to it. So we are, how long have we been on? Oh, 2 hours and 13 minutes already. Oh boy, time's flying. We're to the old goats. Hey, Jason, how are you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you, Jason. The offer to come smoke. Yeah, it's still on the table, Tony. Thank you, Ursa. Yeah, down the Smoky Mountains. And there we go, Latoya. And welcome to the 2.0 family. Hope you find a home here and watch all of our adventures, and also stop in on our lives. And this is where we talk about different things. And there's Greg. How you doing, Greg? We got Abe Fry there. I would love to see a episode with Tony from Random Ventures and Kevin from Small Plots and Camping with Sam Bananas. Yeah, that's something that we've talked about for, oh my goodness, it's at least 2.5 years. We've all been in communications, more Kevin and I on the phone. But yeah, it's just that all three of us are very busy, and it's believe it or not, it's very hard to schedule, when you're going to be or go. But I always say to Kevin, because that I have a car and I can drive. Just let me know where to be. I'll be there. Yeah. But yeah, that would be great. I think we would have an awesome time. And if they come to the meetup next year, like I said, we can add them to the crew and have I'd like to do a 10 or 12 person stealth camp. It's my idea. Hopefully one day. Eva says, hey, Tony, blessings to you and your family, plus the 2.0 family, another year older and another hour earlier to bed. Right? I don't go to bed very early. I'm a night owl. I plan on going to bed sometimes early, but I get busy. Seems like I get busy at night more so than during the day. It's like I get energy all of a sudden. Maybe it's all the coffee I drink. Ooh, that's still hot. Which that would be a plug for the new mugs. So on the if you go on any video, right? Oh wait, did I did. I pinned the t-shirts and the t-shirts on the top. Oh, I actually pinned the hammock squirrel link at the very top of the comments. That's this one here. So that's the coffee drinking hammock hanging squirrel, who doesn't have a name yet, which we're gonna name it. We are, you guys and me. Hey, Jim and Kath from Montoursville, say hi, and can't wait to meet you again. Happy birthday! Well, thank you very much, Jim and Kath. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and looking forward to seeing you guys again too. She would rather have chicken. Oh, let's see. Wagyu chicken. I don't think there's Wagyu chicken, right? But I'll try my best. Happy birthday. Lots of candles. Make the room brighter. That's why we had a 6 and a 0. If not, we need a fire extinguisher around, right? Yeah. PAEMT. Oh, there's Hike with Mike. How are you doing, my friend? Happy birthday, Random. Thank you so much. Used to make bologna and bologna and banana sandwiches? Is that right? Oh my goodness, Dennis. Tucson, how are you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Make sure you let me know when you're in town, Daniel. All right, so looks like I'm getting close to the bottom, I think, shouldn't I? Hopefully I'm not scrolling over anyone. Nope. Hey, Keith, how you doing? Thank you, sir. Happy birthday, sir. We were having fun. If Tony makes a hamburger, it will a patty and two ribeyes, right? Patty between two ribeyes is a bun. Absolutely, Gene. Thank you for sharing your birthday evening with us, with all of us. We all appreciate the videos and the effort you put in each week. So, for so many people, happy birthday and good night from Georgia. Good night, Gene. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, and thanks for your appreciation as well. Right? Gave me a weird look and left the room. I get the message loud and clear, right? Absolutely. Two great channels, Terry. My father would make us cube steak with a slice of cheese. When we were kids, but I like a good filet mignon these days, right? Over $30 for 1 year. Oh my. Yeah. Hey, Michael Leonard says peculiar coffee percolator. Peculiar. Peculiar coffee is my favorite. Well, that's pretty peculiar. Well, percolator coffee is my favorite, says Michael. Yeah, percolator coffee is really good. It reminds me of cowboy coffee a little bit. There's the Oregon boy. Hey, Jake. How you doing? Young man, thank you so much. God bless you, Jake, the Oregon boy. Well, God bless you too, Jake. I'm glad to see you in here. The squirrel makes everything awesome. Absolutely, Rocky Top. Uh, like I said, there's all the shirts on there and stuff, which say I really appreciate y'all that have gotten them, and hopefully you like them. Oh, did I miss Frank? Yeah, I did. Hey, Frank, got here late. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday, Tony. I appreciate that. Yes, I do, Frank. Everybody saying hi to Frank. We got some arrows. You going to hang? Yes, I'll be going to HangCon 26. We are going to be at Maha in the fall, HangCon in 2026, and Woolly Swamp in November. Okay, Ursa. Yes, but I will be doing the fall Maha and also HangCon, which they've got their thing up for tickets, so they can be pre-ordered. Oh, let's see. We had a family dinner tonight. My daughter's boyfriend proposed to her, and she said yes. He asked for my blessing, which I gave last week. Was an exciting evening. Yes, it was. That is awesome. We'll tell them congratulations and many blessings upon them and getting the dad's approval. Always a good deal. Yeah, it is. I remember when I asked Lisa's dad, I said, "Hey, this was for a date. I want to take your daughter out on a date." He said, "I wouldn't, because she got a lot of problems." I said, uh, but I'd still like take her out." So looks like we made it. Yeah, it's yeah, 27 years ago this October. Let's see. Getting all the questions. We are getting to the bottom. Meeting now comes from a 30-year mortgage. I guess we need to chat regarding Maha and HangCon. Absolutely. Yeah, and along with Alpine too. Looking forward to meeting y'all too. Yeah, I gotta buy my ticket too. And I was looking at the I might that's what we gotta talk about because getting in there a day early would be awesomely expensive. Let's see. I hope to see you, brother. Brian says I had some good grub earlier. Fried up some Fired up the old grill and made spare ribs. That's what I had tonight, Brian, spare ribs. They were delicious. Had corn on the cob. Nope. We bought corn on the cob. Lisa made it for herself downstairs. Was a nice day, but the heat is coming back. Yeah, this week here, the heat is. I know I got a lot of comments because I'm like, oh, it's going down to 57. What was it 57? 57 tonight. People were like, oh man, stop saying 57 on that video because it was like a 90 or 113. But that was at night. But we did have a little cool spell, but then it got hot again real quick. And it's supposed to get hot again tomorrow, next couple days. But heat bubble, that's what it was called. Heat dome was going through the south there and also part out west. All right. What? I made it to the bottom. Yeah, I did. And it's 925 and 927 is like a really good number for me. I always like not see 927 everywhere. But today's the 27th, July 27th, and I want to say thank you everyone for being a part of this live and also coming on here and for all the blessings and the donations and things like that y'all did. And just watching these videos, it's been really a blessing. And like I said, temps are dropping to the lower 80s next week. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. It's 7:30 here, and I still can't open the window. Hot one today. Yeah. Hey, D Scrolls, I didn't see you. Just popping in there. Happy birthday, Tony. All right. And I know Mary and Johnny are here. Love you guys. And thank you all again for all of your support for the channel. I want to say I am going to go ahead and finish my birthday. So I got water to drink. I got my coffee to finish. Don't forget about the cups and the t-shirts. I think that Squirrel, when you guys are the whole reason the Squirrel's the Squirrel. You know that, right? About a year ago, you guys started. The one time I went Squirrel, and you guys always started doing the squirrel alerts and everything. So it's because you, the Sunday Night Live crew, is because why we have a squirrel. So really appreciate that, and it's because you guys that we now have a squirrel that is part of our channel and loving it. All right. Well, this has been a great birthday, and thank you. Good night, Mary. It's been a great birthday, and it's because you guys have made it very special for me, and that you guys would take out the time to spend with me tonight and wish me all the birthday wishes and stuff. And yeah, really looking forward to this upcoming year of 60 years old. And who's to say what's going to happen tomorrow? So we're just going to worry about today and keep walking in the blessings that the Lord has for us. And I want to say, you guys have a great rest of the night and even a blessed week this week. I just pray for each one of you that you have great mercies in your travels if you're going around anywhere, or just that you just have an awesome week. Enjoy life because it is short. And I will say, love you guys. And remember, just one adventure at a time. And I'm so glad you guys come along with me, not only on the videos, but also every week on these Sunday Night Lives. God bless y'all. And you have a great week. Tony and Squirrel, who has no name yet, 2.0 out. Love you guys. Good night, everyone. See ya. But I can't say see ya because I don't even have my thing ready to push the button. But good night, Greg. Good night. Oh, waiting. Happy birthday. All right. Well, thank you so much. And you guys have a great week. Good night. And thank you again, Daniel, for that tomahawk steak. Yeah, really appreciate that. And Anthony and all that gave tonight for the many blessings. And much love to you, 210 Outdoors, for the coffee. I might go ground some beans right now. All right. Wait, hold on. I'm new to the YouTube game, but I plan, Lord willing, to do some kind of adventure video once a week or so. I'd be honored to do some kind of hammock camp with you at some point, Tony. All right, Sasquatch on trail. That sounds like a plan. Have to make it happen. I got a lot of camping to do. All right, everyone, take care and good night. See you in the morning. Kinda. All right, take care. See you Thursday. Love you guys. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Bye. Good night. See ya. Did it do it this time? Nope. Let's try it again. See ya. You know what? It's not working. Oh, so we're just going to stay on here all night. Why isn't it working? I can't even close my own live. Laugh out loud. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's try this again. One more time. Good night, Jake. Good night, Hammock Mountain. Good night, Mike. Good night. Oh, Bearded Viking and Squash on Trail and 210 Outdoors. Mary and Johnny and Hammock Mountain Stitch. Love you guys. And Darlene, see ya.